What's up, YouTube? Alright, I am back for another video. So, I wanted to do this movie review because I know some like-minded YouTubers that would really enjoy watching these movies that I am about to talk about. Well, I'm going to do one in this video and I'll do one in another video. But I reached out to a couple other YouTubers, so I'm waiting for feedback from them. I watched this movie called The Giver. I believe it was like 2-3 days ago. And when I was reading like the information on it, I said, this sounds good. Let me watch the trailer. So I watched the trailer and I said, okay, it sounds even better. The movie is kind of long. I believe it's an hour and 58 minutes, which I know it's not that bad, but it's not a boom, 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 action, action, action movie. It's you have to pay attention to it. But it's very, very, very interesting, very entertaining. And like I said, if you have a certain mindset, you kind of would be like, wow. Okay, so the movie is called The Giver. It has Meryl Streep and Jeff Bridges in it, among other actresses and actors. It is about everybody that is old enough gets a gift. Okay, so you might have like this one boy got the gift of memory. And you have to be like the strongest person to be able to possess this gift, because it can be painful to... Okay, let me give you a scenario. The guy, Jeff Bridges in the movie, is the giver, okay? He is giving the gift of memory to this boy. So what he does is the kid holds his hands out, and Jeff Bridges put his arms like this over top of him, and he closes his eyes, and he gets this memory of things that have happened, like, love and, dancing and all among a whole bunch of different things. But then he also gets the memory of pain and death and killing and things like that. And everybody that lives in this community, nobody knows about love. Also, Katie Holmes is in it too as well. They don't know love. They don't have feelings. Like, you have a family, but like the boy said to him, to the guy that lives in the household with him, he said, "Do you have love for me? Do you love me?" And he said, "Do I care for you? Do I appreciate you?" "Yes." And he said, "No, I'm saying, do you love me?" And Katie Holmes, which is playing the mother figure, said about not using that language in the household. So he wasn't allowed to tell his training and things like that to anybody. Well, he ended up slipping up and telling it to this girl and to this little boy, which is, his name was Gabriel, he's a baby, about the elephant, which the guy said it was a hippo. And he said to him, he's like, "Gabriel, let me tell you something. This is not a hippo. This is an elephant." And his sister was sleeping in the bed next to where Gabriel is, and she heard it. So he kind of was getting into spam calls. He was kind of getting into trouble because he wasn't allowed to let anybody know what was going on. So I don't want to give too much more detail. It was a movie that I would watch again, probably more than once, because it was very interesting. It was very entertaining, and it made you think. It made you go, okay, because think about it. Like, this whole world knew nothing about anything. They didn't know about sled riding and Christmases and dancing and love, and just, they knew nothing. It was just, they're there. They weren't allowed to lie. They had to follow the rules there. They had to be in at a certain time. They ate at a certain time. It was kind of like prisoner military, basically, because you were told everything. Like his loudspeaker said, okay, sleep will be commencing in 15 minutes. So you had 15 minutes to get yourself ready for bed, and then all the lights went out. They had to go to bed. So it was like they were under a dome, basically. That's all I'm going to say. They were under a dome. So if you guys get a chance to watch it, it's on Netflix. It is called The Giver. I don't know if there's an older version of it. This one had Meryl Streep and Jeff Bridges and Katie Holmes in it. So if you do the research, you can find it that way. But please give this video a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know if you have plans on watching it, or if you already watched it, let me know what you think. And also make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. My Cash App will be in the description below. And also you can super thank me as well. I hope everybody has a great holiday. Some people do not celebrate it. That is fine. I celebrate to spend time with family and eat a good meal, even though I eat a good meal every day, but eating a good meal all together. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys stay tuned, because this next video is crazy. This movie that I watched is super, super crazy. Alright, you guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoy.